Hey Steelers Nation, Charlie Batch here. Steelers Nation is all about game day traditions. And with the help of Microsoft Surface, we wanted to showcase some of the unique ways our fans show off their Steelers pride. Every season, thousands of Steeler fans submit photos of their traditions. We see a little bit of everything. From decked out fan caves and family selfies at games to waving terrible towels in Tokyo. Our fans are like no other. So why not thank our dedicated fan base and surprise a few lucky fans with some more Steelers swag? Because you know, you never can have too much. I'm going to fire up my Surface, jump into a Microsoft Teams meeting, and give them the good news myself.
So how long you been a Steeler fan?
1976.
Only a couple years ago.
Yeah, before you were playing.
Now, do you have a house divided? I know you just mentioned your wife's an Indy fan. Is everybody like that, or what's the who the fans they root for?
Well, my son, who's now 37, is a Cowboys fan. So growing up, we were kind of divided. Him with Cowboys, me with Steelers, and then my wife is a Colts fan, only because we live here in Indianapolis. So, so just the three of us with three different teams, and of course my best friend in the world since sixth grade. His name is Butch, and he's a Oakland Raiders fan. So
okay, well, it's your job now, Mike, to make sure you convert them to Steeler fans. That's the goal here. Constantly. Just all the shout outs to Pittsburgh's, and for all the years Pittsburgh's been in the playoffs or made the playoffs all these years when all these other teams don't, which I absolutely I love that. It's my kind of little jabs that I'm able to get, but I'm telling them how good of a team my team is and that they should have been rooting this way instead of going theirs, and they can always switch. So I do like dropping that part in. But I understand, I get it. So have you been to Pittsburgh to a game?
Yeah, 4 or 5 games. I can't make them all the time every year, but got there 3 years ago was the last game, and yeah.
I want you to take me through that first game experience when you got to Pittsburgh and seeing the stadium for the first time. Take me through that moment.
Oh my, just exhilarated. It was just, you have this visual, this conception of the TV, Three Rivers, and you see all that on TV all these years, and it's just like but then you get there and you cross over a bridge, you take the train from Washington in, and we were at every stop, and every stop somebody gets on and everybody's in Steelers gear. Just Steelers gear galore everywhere, and that they're all your fans, they're all you. Then you go to the stadium and you walk up, and I can't even put it into words still today. It's just breathtaking. It was just an awe experience. And then, the new stadium, going there last year and just being a part of that, just outside walking around, seeing some of the tailgating, just, everything the way Steelers organization does, everything for everybody it's just phenomenal. Yeah, it was just phenomenal.
What was that moment like when they played Renegade and you now have your terrible ties, things that you've watched on the TV?
Yeah.
How was that moment for you?
It's just, you can't look anywhere but to look all around and see yellow, and it's just fantastic. It's an awesome feeling that unless you've been there and you're a part of the team and you've grown up watching and rooting, you can't experience anything like this anywhere else with any other organization in the world.
Now, just me and you talking. Did you shed a tear, little one?
All the time. Honestly, all the time. Yeah. Even now, talking with you, this is like, it's just kind of unreal,
And I know you've taken some trips now. You have to take that. That's one trip to Pittsburgh. We just went down memory lane. Tell me about now how your terrible towels have traveled with you around the country.
2 years ago, my wife and I did kind of like a dream trip, and we went to Europe and started out going to London and went to Wimbledon and had the terrible towel at Wimbledon. And my wife's got her, she even took my the pink cancer terrible towel, and she was holding that up. I got a couple pictures with her there doing that with their armed service who helped with there with Wimbledon. And so
We took the tram from London over to Paris, and got pictures of the tram and then the Eiffel Tower, and went to Salzburg, Austria, and I'm there in Berchtesgaden and up on the mountains, and I got the terrible Tower pictures. I mean, went into Rome, and just everywhere there in Rome, and did kind of rambling on here.
No, that's perfectly fine. No, I love to hear it.
But did the Leaning Tower of Pizza, and I think probably that's the picture you may have from me holding the terrible towers at the Leaning Tower. So we did there. Went on a cruise at the Mediterranean there, and had it all around in Barcelona and different places we were at. So I mean, I've just got all kinds of pictures of me with the towel, and people would ask, well, what's that? Pittsburgh Steelers? You never heard of, not heard of the Pittsburgh Steelers? Come on, and that kind of thing. But
you have some people who didn't know, but take me through the moment where people realize, wait a minute, I don't really know this guy. There's a connection there when I look at that terrible towel.
Well, now they know. They got a better idea now than they did before I was there, so that's, kind of helping them out a little bit anyway.
Absolutely. You always have to convert it, and there's always that connection, with the Steeler fans, the terrible towel. People understand and they appreciate how much that towel means, especially when it comes to the history of this organization.
Right, exactly. And anybody that knows anything about Pittsburgh, or if they didn't, and they see me or my wife in our outfits or our towels or anything, then you give them a little bit more of a better understanding. Or there's so many people and so many fans of Steelers. A lot of people know. There are very few people that don't. And I did find that a few people that acted like they didn't know, they knew. They just wanted to see your enthusiasm. Or
you just gave them that look like, that I know that what this is.
Exactly. So where are you at?
I'm based in Pittsburgh still, so this is home. So I still do media with the Steelers, do TV and radio with them. So that kind of keeps me around here. And I'm born and raised here too, so all of my family is here in Pittsburgh.
Okay, that's nice. That's great.
Tell me, on your wish list, what's your bucket list item for where your terrible towel is going to travel to? If you have one place to take it to, where's that going with you?
Oh, well, the next place I'd love to go to would be back to the game. Be there, be down there on home field when they're coming running out or something. That would be the all-time great. But if I'm going out of the country or something someplace, then I would say I'd probably like to go back to UK or someplace where Steelers were going to play somewhere, whether Mexico game or something like that. I guess would be
okay.
But just being back in Pittsburgh watching a game would be fantastic. So that would be awesome.
Okay, no, hey, nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to know what that bucket list item. So we look forward to seeing the pictures for sure. So with that being said, we're going to switch it over to some enlightening things. Hopefully, bring a smile to your face here. So we have a couple different items that we're actually going to send to you. So we're coming out. You have your mug here. Your cup holder.
Okay.
However you want to term it. So you have that. You
nice.
You actually have a Steelers mug for you. So you actually have two of these, the beer mugs.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got. We actually have a cutting board for you.
Oh, nice.
Cutting board. You have your grill utensils. So that goes hand in hand. Hopefully your grilling is up to par.
Well, I don't know if up to par, but it's up. I do work on it.
Okay. So party platter for you.
Oh, nice.
We actually have that. We have some plates for you that are sitting in here with Steeler plates.
Oh.
What else we have for you? We have a cooler, a Steelers cooler for you.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
We have here, you see the Steelers emblem on the top. And finally, one of the items that we have is a Steelers football for you, official NFL football.
Oh,
so this is official right here. So I will be signing this right now. So you see it's official as I'm signing it in front of you. Charlie Batch, Super Bowl 40, 43 champs. So that ball's coming to you. So you would definitely be having that.
That is fantastic.
And the last item that we do have, it will be a jersey. It'll be a personalized jersey for you that will be sent to you as well. So that's our thank you for being one of the best fans in the world. And as a Steelers organization, we thank you for that, and we truly appreciate you. So thank you, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Oh, well, I as a Steelers fan, I thank you. I thank you for your plays. I thank you for all the work and the effort that you do, that the team, the organization, and the Rooneys are just some of the greatest owners that I think that there are in the league. So you guys are just a wonderful organization, and the players, just, you guys put your hearts out. Your extracurricular that you do for the hospitals, for everything that you guys do, you're just wonderful. You're all great, wonderful players and people, and that's the thing I like about Steelers. It's just, they're the best. They're the best people in the world.
So before we go, can you give me a little terrible towel wave? And here we go. We'll do it for about 5 seconds.
All righty, let me get this going up here. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Let's go, Steelers.
Appreciate that. Thank you. You were awesome. Mike, thank
Charlie.
you. Hey, you get off. You have a wonderful year. 2021 is going to be a great year for both of us. You go out there and continue to make us proud, and we truly appreciate you. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the call. I really appreciate this too. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.